You know interference of waves, principle of superposition of waves, the phenomenon of enhancement or cancellation of displacement. Enhancement means addition of displacement. Cancellation means subtraction of displacement. Produced due to superposition of waves, we call it as interference. If waves are in same phase, the interference is constructive, and if waves are out of phase, interference is destructive. So there are two types, that is constructive interference and destructive interference. See some important points related with this constructive and destructive interference. In constructive interference, waves are in same phase. You know same phase. Crest of one wave coincides with crest of other, or trough of one wave coincides with trough of other. Waves are in same phase. In destructive interference, the waves are out of phase. Waves are out of phase. Crest of one wave coincides with trough of other. Here displacement is maximum, hence intensity is maximum. Intensity of wave is maximum. Here intensity of wave is minimum. These points are very important. Intensity maximum, intensity minimum. In constructive interference, cos phi is maximum, and that maximum value of cos phi is plus 1, and hence phase difference between the waves, that is phi, that cos phi is plus 1. So phase difference between the waves is either 0, 2 pi, 4 pi and so on. For this phase difference or for these angles, intensity is maximum or cos phi is plus 1, or we write this as phi is equal to 2n pi. Phi is equal to 2n pi, where n starts from 0, 1, 2. If n is 0, phi is 0. If n is 1, phi is 2 pi. If n is 2, phi is 4 pi. So it is 2n pi. Hence path difference delta x between the waves is, we know phase of 2 pi is equivalent to lambda. So path difference is 0. For 2 pi it is lambda. For 4 pi it is 2 lambda and so on. And hence we write it as n lambda. General condition for the path difference is n lambda, and again this n is starting from 0, 1, 2, 3. Path difference is integral multiple of wavelength. For the constructive interference, path difference is integral multiple of wavelength. Now, for destructive interference, see, suppose this is our second point. For destructive interference, phase difference intensity is minimum. So phase difference cos phi or cos phi, phase difference cos intensity is minimum, cos phi minimum, and that minimum value is minus 1. Cos phi is minus 1, and that phi is for minus 1, the values of phi, that is phase difference between the waves. You know all this concept. For phi, value of pi, for pi cos phi is -1, then for 3 pi cos phi is -1, for 5 pi cos phi is -1, and so on. We write in general it as 2n minus 1 pi. 2n minus 1 pi, where n starts from 1 to 3. See here, if n is 1, 2 minus 1, 1, 1 into pi. If n is 2, 2 into 2, 4 minus 1, 3 pi, and so on. Hence, path difference delta x for the destructive interference, we know phase pi is equivalent to lambda by 2. So this is 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. Again here n starts from 1 to 3. Path difference. Or for this pi, firstly we write pi means lambda by 2. If we take 2, that will be 3 lambda by 2. For 3, it will be 5 lambda by 2. And generally, in general statement we write that is 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. So for destructive interference, path difference is odd multiple of half wavelength. This 1, 3, 5, these are the odd numbers. Path difference is odd multiple of half wavelength. Now main thing here is, this is about the constructive interference, this is about the destructive interference. We know expression for the intensity, I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus 2 square root of I1 I2 into cos phi. We write the maximum intensity for the constructive interference and minimum intensity for the destructive interference by using the formulae. Intensity maximum cos phi is plus 1. Intensity minimum cos phi is minus 1. And hence maximum intensity in case of constructive interference will be I max, that is I1 plus I2 plus 2 square root of I1 I2 into cos phi is there, but that cos phi is plus 1. Similarly here, for minimum intensity, cos phi is minus 1, and we write I minimum as, our main formula is I1 plus I2 plus 2 square root of I1 I2 into cos phi, but cos phi is minus 1, so our equation will be I1 plus I2 minus 2 square root of I1 I2 for the minimum intensity. Here maximum intensity I max is square root of I1 plus square root of I2 its square. By solving this we get this formula, root I1 square I1 plus root I2 square I2 plus twice a product of these two, and here I minimum is in destructive interference. We write it as square root of I1 minus square root of I2 its square. Square root of I1 minus I2 its square. This is nothing but K in bracket A1 plus A2 square. K, because amplitude is directly proportional to square of the amplitude. Intensity is directly proportional to square of amplitude. Here also we write K in bracket A1 minus A2 its square. One main thing is these formulas are very important to solve the numericals or multiple choice questions. Hence we say that this I max is directly proportional to A1 plus A2 square, or here in case of destructive interference, I minimum is directly proportional to A1 minus A2 bracket square. Hence we take the ratios of maximum and minimum intensity. Problems are based on this formulae. These formulas are very important. Hence we write the ratio of maximum and minimum intensity. I max to I minimum, I max square root of A1 plus, directly proportional to A1 plus A2 square, I minimum directly proportional to A1 minus A2 its square. By taking this ratio, we write A1 plus A2 square divided by A1 minus A2 square. Formulas are very important. We modify this formula like this. See here, take A2 as common here, suppose A2, in bracket there will be A1 upon A2 plus 1 and its square. Very simple part. A2 in bracket A1 upon A2 plus 1 its square. Similarly here also we take A2 as common. Here A1 upon A2, A1 upon A2 minus 1 bracket square. A2 in bracket A1 upon A2 minus 1 bracket square. Now see here, this is the ratio of maximum to minimum intensity. In terms of the amplitudes, A1 plus A2 bracket square divided by A1 minus A2 bracket square, we just modify this formula and suppose the ratio A1 upon A2 is suppose R. We write that ratio as, suppose A1 upon A2 is R and it is the amplitude ratio. Ratio of the amplitudes, suppose it is amplitude ratio. Again here this A2 get cancelled and we write this A2 get cancelled and we write I max maximum intensity to minimum intensity is, this ratio of amplitude we denoted by R plus 1 bracket square divided by R minus 1 bracket square. R plus 1 bracket square. This is also one important formula. If ratio of amplitudes is given, then we use this formula to find the I max to I minimum. If only amplitudes are given, we write this formula. So here we write the different formulae of the ratio of maximum intensity to minimum intensity like this. See here, in one formula we write I max to I minimum as square root of I1 plus square root of I2 square divided by square root of I1 minus square root of I2 its square. This is one formula. That is also equal to A1 plus A2 its square divided by A1 minus A2 its square, or we write it also as r plus 1 square divided by r minus 1 square. These formulas are very important. By using this formula, you can solve the numerical multiple choice questions. The ratio of maximum to minimum intensity. You can find the multiple choice question using this important formula. So this is about the interference of light, constructive interference and destructive interference. Now we see the next article, that is the coherent sources and incoherent sources.